Gold, silver and bronze from the 400 metres.
T52 is for wheelchair track athletes who have a high degree of impairment affecting the trunk and legs and a low to moderate impairment affecting the arms and shoulders. These athletes generate forward power by primarily using their biceps to pull the wheelchair rims up rather than pushing down.
Well, this really is the truly tough event for the wheelchair athletes. In lane 1, Rungsri Perth from Thailand, who took the bronze in the 400 metres. Lane 2, Dao Xuan Ho from Vietnam. And then in third lane, Pichaya Kuratanasiri, who took the gold in the 400 metres. And out in lane 4, we have Pete Gerald, who took the silver. Now, this was a stunning 400 metres race. We had, actually it's Gerald Pete, isn't it, that he likes to be known as. He was in the lead until the very last moment when he was overtaken by Kuratanasiri from Thailand. It was a staggering race, and it will be interesting to see how this goes. Now, Rungsri Perth is the current title holder from Naypyidaw and the record holder with 18.67. So let's see how these go. This is a very competitive field between these three outstanding athletes.
In lane 2, representing Vietnam, Dao Xuan Ho. In lane 3, representing Thailand, winning the 400-meter gold yesterday, Pichaya Kuratanasiri. And in lane 4, representing the Philippines, yesterday's silver medalist for the 400-meter, Gerald Pete Manginiwan.
I think I'm going to go with Perth, Dao, Pichaya and Gerald Pete, as we call this one. This is going to be very competitive again. Gerald Pete was outstanding with his sportsmanship when he was beaten the other day, but he'll want to come back and win this 100 metres. Perth in lane 1, Dao lane 2, Pichaya lane 3, Gerald Pete lane 4. 100 metres T52 final. Well, background noise distraction there. I wasn't sure whether the gun had gone there. There was a sort of cracking noise. Very disturbing.
Well, there certainly was a noise, but nobody moved. So fortunately, the athletes knew what was going on.
Technically very difficult to start with the wheelchair because you need to make sure it's perfectly aligned. You don't want the front wheel lifting up too much. Too much effort and the front wheel lifts and you lose forward momentum. Off they go, and Perth, well, you can see his front wheel lifting there. He's just narrowly ahead, and Pichaya, I think, is in the lead in lane 3, and Perth is very close. Perth is coming away from him, but Gerald Pete's coming past. Gerald Pete's coming through. The Filipino's going to win this one. No one's going to catch him now. Gerald Pete in first, Pichaya in second, Perth in third, and Dao Xuan Ho in fourth.
And add to that a new games record, 18.48. beating the old record point by 0.19 of a second. Excellent race from Gerald Pete.
Well, that's put a smile on his face. He was very sportsmanlike when he was beaten by Pichaya Kuratanasiri the other day, but he's come back today and he's taken gold, and deservedly so. Didn't get the best start. In fact, he was in fourth position at the start, but he's nicely aligned, and once he got the momentum going, generating tremendous power, slightly wobbling across the track there, but clearly the winner, and the two Thais having to settle for silver and bronze. Perth unable to reproduce his form from Naypyidaw, and a word for Dao Xuan Ho in fourth place. Very game, but up against three tremendous competitors.
nice to see they're taking the opportunity to do a lap of honor as well.
Yeah, these two guys were great the other day. There's a great camaraderie between the three of them, Perth Rungsri, Pichaya Kuratanasiri and Gerald Peat. And so far the Thais have taken one gold, the Filipino has taken the other, and they've still got the 200 metres to go, of course.
New games record to go with it.